In the stillness between thoughts, there is truth. In the silence between words, there is poetry. And in the space between our dreams, there lies the soul. Welcome to Neuro Philosophy USA, a sanctuary for seekers, thinkers, and wanderers of the inner cosmos. Today, we embark on a journey, not through space, but through the depth of human thought, through quotes whispered by ancient minds, through verses born from suffering and hope, through the kind of motivation that doesn't just pump your chest, but pierces your heart. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Friedrich Nietzsche. This quote is not just a sentence, it is a lifeline. Think about your pain, your confusion, your failures. They become unbearable not because they are hard, but because they seem meaningless. Find your why, and the how becomes a rite of passage. So ask yourself, not how can I survive this, but why must I? Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Jean-Paul Sartre. In a world where people wear titles, chase validation, and fear judgment, this quote cuts like a sword. You are not your past. You are not your name. You are your actions, your choices, your becoming. Freedom is terrifying because it means you have no excuse, but it also means you have unlimited potential. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Marcus Aurelius. We delay happiness, we postpone dreams, we wait, but time does not wait, and death does not knock, it enters. Live now, begin now, because to exist without truly living is the quietest kind of tragedy. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. We consume so much news, trends, noise, but how often do we stop then examine? To question is to become. To reflect is to awaken. Ask yourself tonight, who am I when no one is watching? I searched the world for answers, but the questions grew instead. I sought the sky for silence, but my soul spoke loud in dread. Then I sat with stillness, trembling, and heard a whisper clear, "You are not lost, my seeker, you were always near." To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Oscar Wilde. Existing is automatic. Living is a rebellion. Laugh deeply. Love unapologetically. Risk beautifully. Philosophy isn't just for classrooms, it's for courage. Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. Viktor Frankl. Pause, breathe, choose. That is how mountains are moved, one conscious moment at a time. The philosophers didn't just write books, they lit torches for us to carry, and now that torch is in your hand. So, live thoughtfully, love deeply, and never stop seeking, because philosophy is not an answer, it is a way of being. If these words stirred something inside you, don't let it fade. Like, share, and subscribe to Neuro Philosophy USA for weekly journeys into thought, emotion, and being. Turn on the bell icon to never miss the wisdom your soul is waiting for. Comment below which quote or idea resonated with you the most. Let's awaken together.